It's time for Celeb Flashback. If you think you know your celebs, then put your memory to the test and make sure to tell us how you did in the comments at the end. Make sure to keep score. So let's begin. Who is this actor? This is Tom Hanks. His film debut was in He Knows You're Alone, way before he won hearts as America's Dad. And this actor is? This is Denzel Washington. His early role in Carbon Copy hinted at the powerful presence that would define his career. And this actor is Kevin Costner. He started out in the quirky teen comedy Sizzle Beach, USA. And here we have Mel Gibson. He burst onto the scene with his role in Mad Max, setting the stage for an action-packed legacy. And here we have Bruce Willis. Before his iconic turn in Die Hard, he had a role in Moonlighting. And these expressive eyes are Jeff Goldblum. He made a memorable entrance with his film debut in Death Wish. And this man made us laugh. This is Bill Murray. His breakout performance was in Meatballs. This is Liam Neeson. He began with a modest role in Excalibur. And who is this? Here we have Kurt Russell. He starred as a child in It Happened at the World's Fair. And here we have Robin Williams. He made his film debut as Popeye in 1980. Here we have Patrick Swayze. He first appeared in Skate Town, USA before dancing into fame. And here we have Bill Paxton. He had a tiny role in Stripes before becoming a sci-fi icon. And our next actor is John Malkovich. He started in theater before his breakout in Places in the Heart. Here we have Gary Oldman. His first lead role was in Sid and Nancy. And our next legend is Michael Keaton. He got noticed in Night Shift before becoming Batman. And here we have John Goodman. His first film role was in Eddie Mason's Run. Our next actor is Ed Harris. He debuted in Coma before playing Tough Guys. And here we have Gary Sinise. He started directing before his breakout in Forrest Gump. Here we have Robert Patrick. His first role was in Die Hard 2 before becoming the T-1000. And here we have the legend that is Christopher Reeve. Superman made him a star overnight. And here we have funny man Martin Short. His first film role was in Lost and Found. This is Jeff Daniels. He first got noticed in Terms of Endearment. And this actor is William Hurt. His first film was Altered States, a wild sci-fi trip. Our next actor is John Turturro. Long before Severance, he had a small role in Raging Bull. Who is this young man? This is none other than Mark Hamill. Star Wars was his first major film role. Here we have Rick Moranis. He got his start on SCTV before Ghostbusters. Our next actor. This is Bruce Campbell. He became a cult hero with The Evil Dead. How are you doing so far? I hope you are keeping score. If you're liking this quiz, help us out and, of course, hit that like button. We're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, and we would really appreciate if you would subscribe and help us out. So let's continue. And we have, of course, John Travolta. Saturday Night Fever made him a star. Here we have Kevin Bacon. His first film was Animal House. And this is Alec Baldwin. His first movie role was in Forever Lulu. And here we have Andy Garcia. He played a thug in Blue Skies Again. Our next actor. This is John C. McGinley. He debuted in Sweet Liberty. And here we have Tim Robbins. His first film was Toy Soldiers. And next up, Wallace Shawn. His first major role was My Dinner with Andre. And here we have Bruce McGill. His first film was Animal House. And here we have the talented Kevin Spacey. He debuted in Heartburn. Our next actor, Viggo Mortensen. He first had a small role in Witness. Steve Buscemi. He started in indie films before Reservoir Dogs. Our next actor is Michael Rooker. First lead role in Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer. Let's see who this young boy is. Paul Reiser. He debuted in Diner. Our next actor, Brad Dourif. His first film was One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. James Belushi. His film career started with Thief. This is Ron Perlman. His first film was Quest for Fire. Our next actor is Treat Williams. His breakout role was in Hair. Joe Pantoliano. His small role in The Idolmaker made him famous. Here we have William Forsythe. His first big film was Once Upon a Time in America. And we all know Michael Ironside. Scanners put him on the map. Robert Davi. His first film was Contract on Cherry Street. And our next actor, and this is J.O. Sanders. His first big role was in The Day After. And here we have Eric Roberts. His first lead was in The King of the Gypsies. And we have our bonus question. Daniel Day-Lewis. He debuted in Sunday, Bloody Sunday as a teen. Thanks for playing this quiz. Don't forget to tell us how many you answered correctly. We'd love to hear it. And of course, if you enjoyed our quiz, please hit that like button and subscribe. And we will see you next time. Bye-bye.